Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He fields it at the 8. Now look at this, a reverse right out of the gate. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven 1st down. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Report. Now, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
No, we changed it. We changed it. Report.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Gun.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They go play action for Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On the give, this is Algier. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. A run here with Miller. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Miller. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Second down and 3. Here's Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabah. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
On 2, ready? Let's get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Burrow to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should... It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. To throw is Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13.
The motion man is Johnson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. In motion comes Walker. On the handoff, it's Algier. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Algier. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
Hey, middle.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Middle. Hey, Ozzy, check out. You. Middle. Go ahead. Shut up.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 36 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Algier to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. What is it? What is it? Sit hot.
Again, it'll be Algier. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Heads Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
1-1, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, Tommy.
Now, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Go. Go ahead. Right on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Miller. And he will score. Kendra Miller, touchdown Baltimore. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On 2.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Yo. Sit on. 180. Hey, report. Sit on.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sit on. 180. Ready, sit on. Hey. Sit on.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's it on. 13. Hey. Get on.
Jackson. Now a screen set up for Miller. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down. Throwing Jackson. A pass taken in by Miller.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
180. Ready, shot.
Again, it's Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and
that one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Ravens are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Davis now to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 24, Bengals 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And how to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And he's taken down up past the 35. A 1st down throw for Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow now. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
On 1, ready? 12.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Miller. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tez Walker, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Here comes a reverse. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson now. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions. And
they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. 11. Burrow here on 2nd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Here we go. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Now how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. God.
Burrow to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Second down, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Here's Algier. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 37-yard line.
We gotta make a move. We gotta make it happen.
Jackson looking to throw. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Find yourself in this situation, Mike. You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson out of the pistol. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now it's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense. And
nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Report.
Play action now. Jackson going up top. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out.
On 1, right?
And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go.
Burrow now. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again.
Let's go, let's go.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Hey, report.
A give, running right, is Algier. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again here with Algier. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is caught. He finds Walker.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
8 more yards. That's another.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That is caught side of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. So, instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
13.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.